What's going on, YouTube fam? This is your man Gundam Dolo back in the house again. So we got this Gourmia 14 quart air fryer, right? Here's the teardown on it. So you got this deal up here. This is what you want to take off first. I've already done the teardown, but I mean I'm just kind of going through with the motions with y'all on this video. You kind of want to get a little bit of force in it. You pry to sucker up, just boom boom. There's like these couple corners. Hit your corners kind of close by. You probably want to get like a little like butter knife, cave knife, whatever you want to call it. Get up in there, pry it up. Then you got your screws. So there's like screw here, screw there, a screw in there, and then there's a screw in there that you want to take out. So, and then after that, you got down here, and I went too far the first time, but I see now, there's a screw. I got my mask on, so it's kind of hard for me to see. It's let me see. There's like a screw hole. Where's it at? I can hardly see it. Yeah, right here, I think is where it's at. And there's another one. Yeah, right here. Kind of see where my finger's at. Get those two, and then this whole shebang, comes off like so. Oh yeah, also, so now if y'all's little touch screens aren't working right, see my dad here, he did this portion. It was kind of falling out, but pop some screws in, boom, 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 all four little screws there. You see my reflection. Got my think you might be, yeah, there's a mask. Ha ha, hi. Yeah, you ain't seen what I look like today. Anyways, maybe in the future, but where's it at? Yeah, so right, you can't. Yeah, you see the little yeah, I'll just point to them. So here, you got four little, these four holes with screws. You pop screws through. Thing is, when the fryer gets hot, right? You have plastic was holding this bolted in. You can see there's one more still hanging on by, this last man standing right here. But that sucker's still hanging on right there. But all the other pieces of plastic are broken off. So, it would have been great if Gourmia had made this with like metal, like holding it together. I don't know, but yeah, you gotta pretty much do this, bolt it and drill straight through them holes, and then like your touchscreen will work again. Now, anyways, going back to the teardown. So, again, bump two under there, those four up there. Sucker goes Tadashi, and then you got I took that screw off right there, just holding the wires, and it's I think it's let me see, I think it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. But yeah, and now I can properly clean this air fryer. So yeah, I know y'all gonna like this. Yeah, look at all that. I'm gonna get it off in there. I'm gonna remove that bolt. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. And then I can have my chicken shawarma, my rotisserie chicken shawarma. Yeah. All right, y'all. Double O. How should I say this? Grilling out. Yeah. Fry out. Whatever. I don't care. Things taste good.